Hello and welcome to Rose's Wednesday night psychic tarot card readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hi.
I'm going to share out, guys.
Well, hello there, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Doing great.
Yeah, it can't be any better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Okay, so.
All right, now I got some groups to share out into.
Hey, Cat.
Hi, Kat.
Hi, Cat.
Alrighty. Now I am all shared out. Alright, we got Joe, Becky, and Kat. Alright, Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. Hello, Lynn. I got you down.
Wow. Sneaking in there, huh?
Alright, I'm going to start my 420 here. Thank you for sharing out, Becky. I appreciate that.
You're good with them.
Good, because I can't twist anymore.
You're good with them. Okay. Mine says hello, Bill. Hello, Len.
Alrighty. Let's start out with some general cards. Thank you for sharing out, Lynn. Well, hello,
Hi,
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Glad you can make it, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing tonight, Sandra? Alright, first general card I feel is for a female. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be important to plan. Either make sure you are ready when the time comes. Pack your passports now.
Hmm.
So a female's got a journey that she needs to plan for.
Mhm.
Well, hello, Amber.
Hello, Amber. Hi, Amber. Hi, Glenn.
Glad you could make it, Amber. All right, then the next general card I feel is for a male. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It is time to go out and dance and play. It could be on its way. So let your hair down. Go out and have fun. Well, hello, Melissa.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
I'll add you to the list, Melissa. How are you doing tonight, Melissa? Well, hello, Sabbath. We're doing good. How are you? You're good. That's great. All right. And the next general card is for a female. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all in one and the total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures of those are what is silent during your quiet time. I feel it's also a time for you to work on yourself. All right, then the next general card is for a female. Flourish. The lotus flowers fairies tell you to learn from your experiences and to shed your inner light in any uncertain areas of life that for others. So put your light out there and flourish. Where's your name, Shannon? I noticed you didn't comment. It says you're watching. All right, then the next general card is for a female. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wiser beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy of wisdom to help you with the challenges. All right, one more general from this deck here. And then I'm going to pull some from Alice. All right, the next general card is for a male. Temptations. You are in denial about unhealthy habits, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairies say you have the power to overcome the temptations, whatever the Gus is. All right, well, let's see what Alice has to say for generals. All right, the next general card is for a female. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness, regardless of conditions. So what I'm feeling from this card, it's up to you to create your happiness. All right, the next general card is for a male. You are rare and free. There aren't many like you. And that one was for a male. Well, hello, Hayes.
Hello, Hayes.
Hi, Hayes.
How are you doing tonight, Hayes? All right, the next general card is for a female. Law is not justice. Rules are not fair.
You know, you've got the power of three here.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the three musketeers?
I don't know.
I only see
We're
one.
doing great.
Yeah, I only see one musketeer up there.
Becky,
Uh-huh.
where's Kat?
I don't know.
I know her name's on the list.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
How you doing tonight, Linda? All right, the next general card is for a female. Lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Well, hello, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Kat.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Danielle.
That says I'm here.
Ah, there she is.
Oh, you're doing invites. Okay, Kat.
I guess Joe is quiet.
Oh. All right. Then the last general card from this deck here is for a male. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not listening. Yes, it's nice to see everybody, Deb. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to pull some from Oliver's Travel. And if I haven't got a donation, I'm going to start with Joe. If you've made a donation, please put donation in the comments. All right, the next general card is Surrender to the Journey, and I feel this is for a female. Release the control. So this female needs to release the control.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next general card is for a male. Stay focused. Hold your course. So this male needs to stay focused and hold his course.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing great.
Yes.
All right, the next general card is Ascending the Mountain. And I feel this is for a female. Keep going forward. So keep going. You're going in the right direction. All right, one more general card. Thank you for the donation,
Hey,
Hayes. You'll be the first one up. Alrighty, the last general card is for female. Miracles. Expand wonders to emerge. So expect wonders to emerge. Alright. Alright. Hayes, you're going to be the first one up, but before I do your cards, I'm going to do a 420 here. And I won't forget you, Deb.
we can never forget Deb. Mm-mm.
You're welcome, Deb. Alright. I'm going to pull you from the Wizard Tarot tonight.
What does I'm going to find Becky in you?
Probably mean doing.
It says going.
Oh, I know, but that's what you probably meant.
Uh-huh.
Turn the air on. It's getting a little warm in here. Alrighty. Hayes, your cards are all very good here. Alright. Hayes, you've got the Strength card in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things that are coming. And then you've got the Page of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Cups is growth, confidence, and success. And then you got the Queen of Cups in the near future. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Cups is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then you got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is you have positive changes that are coming in the near future. And then you've got the Emperor. And what I'm feeling from the Emperor is that you're kicking ass and taking names later in the near future. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. I hope that resonated with you, Hayes. All right, Joe, come on down. All right. Huh? Yeah. 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 All right, Joe. You're welcome, Hayes. All righty. Joe, in the present, you get the Three of Cups. And what I'm feeling like, it's a celebration. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen soon. And then you've got the Page of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the near future, you've got the Knight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Cups is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you got the Lovers card. And I feel like it's you and Katie going to the next level. Because I'm feeling passion, romance. Alrighty, Becky, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the alien tonight.
Who did you see?
Huh?
Becky, right?
Yep.
Oh, there she is.
Yep. Thank you for commenting, Becky.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Every time someone kisses me, you gotta go off.
Love you too, Debbie.
Yes. Yes.
I really feel the love in the room tonight.
Mhm.
What do you look like?
That's it.
No, those on my life.
Yeah.
Well, you've been taking them all on my hands.
Well,
lately.
you went and careful. That one you just different.
All right, Becky. Yes, we sure are one happy family, Deb. You've got the Ace of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is that you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Eight of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you've got the Sun card. And what I'm feeling from the Sun card is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you got the Moon. And this is positive changes on your horizon. Your future's looking bright. All right, Kat, come on down. Let's see here. Hot tarot. Thank you, Kat. You're welcome, Becky. Alrighty. Kat, in the present, you've got the Two of Buds, and what I'm feeling from the Two of Buds represents justice. So if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. And then you've got the Fool's card, and what I'm feeling from the Fool's card is positive changes. And then you've got the King of Pipes, and this is growth, confidence, and success. You've come a long way. And then in the future, you've got the Nine of Bongs. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Bongs is a celebration. All right, Lynn, come on down. And I'm going to pull you from the Pink Gothic tonight. But before I do that, I'm going to take my 420. Thank you, Lynn.
Here, Kent's had all very good cards.
There was one for you too, Deb. All right. Pink Gothic tonight for Lynn. You're welcome, Kat. You've got some really, really good cards here. All right, in the present, you got the Six of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Cups is positive changes. And then in the near future, you got the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like this is your hard work paying off for you. You're welcome, Debbie. And then in the near future, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change in your near future for the better from an unexpected source. And then you get the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen, and prosperity. Your future's looking bright, Lynn. All right, Sandra, come on down. And I'm going to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. You're welcome, Lynn. My pleasure. All right, Sandra. Your cards are really, really, really good. All right. In the present, you got the Fool's card. And what I'm feeling from the Fool's card is this is positive changes. If they haven't happened yet, they're going to soon. And then you've got the Three of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then you've got the Four of Pentacles, and I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you financially. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is your business taking off, getting more clients. Your financial future's looking bright, Sandra. All right, Amber, come on down. And for Amber tonight, let's see. Stained glass, please. All right, Amber. You're welcome, Sandra. My pleasure. Thank you for coming. Alrighty. You're welcome, Sandra. All right, Amber, your cards are really good. Really, really good. All right. In the present, you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Ten of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Ten of Cups, this is an invite to a special occasion. Maybe a graduation or a wedding reception. And then you got the Lover's card. And I'm feeling passion, romance, happiness. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen. Your future's looking very bright. All right, Melissa. I'm going to pull you from the Cosmic Tarot tonight. Come on down, Melissa.
And then it's quiet.
Mm-hmm. Really quiet.
Yeah. You can hear the crickets. She said here.
Thank you, Melissa. Somebody's
hear that?
horn. Yeah, that's somebody's horn.
Oh, someone's alarm. Oh, yeah. On your car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One more, please. All right, Melissa. Another set of really good cards. All right, your first card is either a past or a present, and it's the Tower in reverse. And what I'm feeling from the Tower in reverse is that you're leaving all that toxic stuff behind you, and you're headed out into more positive things. Then you got the Eight of Wands in the near future, Melissa. And I'm feeling from the Eight of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You left all that toxic stuff back in the past, so now you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles in the near future. And what I'm feeling from this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. And then in the future, you get the World. And this is dreams come true. Wishes fulfilled. All right, Linda, come on down. And for Linda, Friends Tarot. All right. All right, Linda.
I'm here, she says.
Thank you, Linda. All right, Linda, in the present, you get the Eight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Wands is that you are heading down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Strength card. You're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things that are coming. And then you've got the King of Cups. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Well, hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
We're doing good. Alrighty. Debbie. Island of Wellness for Debbie is what
Well,
Heather is saying.
oh, that's not. That's this one, no?
Yep, that's
Okay. See, I knew you got brand new ones.
I'm pulling you from the Island of Wellness tonight, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. One more. Thank you. You're welcome, Linda. All right, Debbie. In the present, you got camera. Reminiscing, keepsakes. Learning from past mistakes and making new memories. And then you have in the near future, boat. Receiving what you need. Progress arriving. Moving on. And then you got kisses. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love in the near future. And then in the future, you got palm tree. Stability. Security. Growth. Endless flexibility. I hope that resonated with you. All right, Danielle, come on down. And for Danielle tonight, I'm going to pull from Light Seers. Thank you.
Good night, Linda.
Well, good night, Linda.
Good night, Linda.
You're welcome, Debbie. My pleasure. Thank you for the green hearts and for coming tonight. All right, Danielle. All your cards are really good. All right. In the present, you got the Hermit card. And what I'm feeling from the Hermit card is that you need to spend some time working on yourself, taking care of yourself, so you can move on to better things. And then you got the Two of Wands, because after you take that time to yourself that you need, you're headed in the right direction in the near future, making all the right decisions. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raiser of promotion, Danielle. And then in the future, you got the Two of Cups, and I'm feeling passion, romance, happiness. I hope that resonated with you, Danielle. All right, Rose, come on down. And for Rose, the garden, please. And Rose, I'm going to pull you from my garden tarot tonight. Well, good night, Debbie. Blessings to you too. One more. Alrighty, Rose. You've got the Devil card in the present, and what I'm feeling from the Devil card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming in. And then you've got the Three of Cups, and what I'm feeling from the Three of Cups is positive changes on your horizon. And then you've got the Three of Coins, and what I'm feeling from the Three of Coins is all your hard work paying off for you. And then in the future, you get the Maiden of Coins. And I feel like this is a raiser or promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. Alrighty, Rose was the last on the list, and I want to take this time to thank everybody for coming to the live tonight and all the times that you guys do come to my lives. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.